Hello guys, welcome to the video. I hope you all are well. Today's video guys is the Demon Hunter class for Season 27. GR Speeds Impale, Ride the Lightning guys. Lightning DH, absolutely amazing. I've fixed the issues with Discipline. Because with the Guardian set with this Impale setup, you just run out of Discipline all the time. Found a way of fixing it, but maintaining focus and restraint damage, and absolutely smashes guys. If you're looking for like Paragon, you know, look no further. This build is crazy. Right, so let's show this in action. Let's go do 110. Alright guys, first we need to do is a kick off Vengeance, then you cast Impale once, because it throws the last Impale. And then you want to keep your focus restraint up by just throwing Ebolas into the targets, okay? Push forwards, and off we go. You can see him, our Discipline. He's being recharged, man. Now, the reason why I'm using Lightning is because it ricochets free enemies, so basically it kills trash a lot quicker, yeah? And when you kill trash, of course, you know, you get globes. And you pick up the globes, and it procs blood vengeance on your passive. And you can just keep your power up. So that way you can keep smashing displacement, yeah? You just keep doing smoke screen displacement, okay? And that procs your speed boost. You can just pick up all the globes. Really, really easy, man. Look. Super easy. Go through, and yeah, just blast through. Yeah, it's really, really easy. Using the old Watch Easy and Arm guys, this here for the speed burst instead of Raps of Clarity. Now, if you're dying, use Raps of Clarity at first until you got some orcs and stuff, or you know, otherwise you could get wrecked a little bit. But the speed boost from Watch Easy and Arm guys is very, very nice. It's really, really good. If you get a map with lots of breakables, you know, you can really keep your run going super, super quick. There we go. Another pack here. Just remember to pick up the globes, because I'm supposed to be recharging your power. And it just absolutely slaps, guys. Absolutely slaps. There you go, pick up the globes. Look, you just got infinite discipline. It's easy. Absolutely easy. And you can just keep spamming your movement skill here. Keep going. Really, really easy, man. It's very, very, very strong. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. Right, let's go to the next area. There we go. I'll say map again. Not the best area for breakables, unfortunately, but if we have a map with breakables, man, we've been maintaining that speed, like, super, super quick. But yeah, it's incredibly good, guys. You know, you can just literally just blast through and gain so much Paragon. And maintain by popping spokes with a special recipe, man, to keep that speed boost going, man. Works really, really well. Really, really well. Right, so let me quickly just upgrade some gem here, guys. We go over the gear setup, skills, follower setup, etc., etc. As usual, man, absolutely great build, guys. So easy to get Paragon on this. It's so easy. Lovely. Like I said earlier, man, you can swap out this bracer for this one for damage reduction, okay? But you'd lose a lot of speed if you do that, okay? Lovely. There you go, man. Boom, that was 110. Super quick, man. Lovely. Right, guys, so what we're using, okay? So we're using a Kalari's Point, and we've got the new season buff on here, okay? So Strafe now cast the last non-channeled hatred spin ability cast, okay? So when you cast, you just got to cast Impale once, and then you start doing your rotation. Then the Impales will be chucked out for you automatically, okay? And you should really use the season buff on Holy Point Shot, because Holy Point Shot is very, very hard to roll. And Kalari's Point, you know, you got a 50-50 chance. Unfortunately, I think I'm out of mats at the moment. Yeah, I'm out of mats. But what you do, you just get a bunch of daggers and upgrade them with Hope of Cain, you know. And you got a 50-50 chance to get a Kalari's Point, you know. So just keep doing that. Once you got a primal Kalari's Point, then use the season buff on Holy Point Shot. Just keep re-rolling until you get the roll that you want. Nice. Lovely. So guys, Kalari's Point then. Damage and power is increased by 375, and it returns 15 hatred if it hits an enemy already impaled. Okay, so keep your power ups, super easy. Holy Point Shot, guys. Impale throws 2 additional knives and deals up to 100% increased damage. I've only got this basic one here, still missing crit as well, actually, but it do for now. Until we'll get some better. Focus and Restraint, guys, from the Master's damage buff. You want to use Zia Stone of Vengeance, so you get more damage at range, also a stun as well, which is great. Then Tager for the armor and damage increase, and then in Squirt's Necklace, guys, we're using Bane of the Trap with a big damage bonus. Squirt's Necklace gives you 10 stacks of damage buff. While you're popping Smoke Screen Special Recipe all the time, you're basically invisible, so the monsters can't always see you, and you can try to keep these stacks up and keep your DPS up. Sometimes it might kill you though, but that's just Squirts for you. And sucks a little bit. Alright guys, so we're using the Shadow's Mantle, so gloves, shoulders, helm, chest, and boots, okay? While equipped with a melee weapon, your damage increased by 6,000%. Shadow Power gains the effect of every rune and lasts forever, so you get all the runes here, the damage reduction, healing, etc, the movement speed, lovely, lovely. And then Empower, it deals an additional 75,000 weapon damage to the first enemy hit and 25,000 to substitution enemies. So as it's being thrown out, guys, from your strafe, you know, it's just destroying. It's such a strong build, man. Oh, it's such a strong build. You can use this in group speeds, guys, as well, easily. Just blast. Just absolutely blast. Right, guys, so what makes this work with the discipline is basically Captain Crimson's, okay? Captain Crimson's basically gives us resource cost reduction. So right now, for me, my character at the moment, I've got 41% cost reduction, okay? So this is helping my discipline massively, so I can just spam it and then recharge off globes, okay? It just works really, really well. So yeah, guys, Crimson's 2-step bonus, 6,000 life per second. Then reduces cooldown of all skills by 20%, and then reduces all resource costs by 20%. So that's what's making it work here. And then, guys, 3-step bonus, damage dealt is increased by your cooldown. So the more cooldown you have, the more damage you do. On this build, guys, you need around about 40% cooldown to maintain your vengeance. Okay, if vengeance is not up all the time, you will die. Okay, so make sure you got enough cooldown. Generally, about 40% is roughly what you need. Okay, you can see there, it's just gonna refresh perfectly. Brilliant. And guys, also Captain Crimson's damage taken is reduced by your percentage of cost reduction. So the more cost reduction you have, the more tanky you are as well. So this gives you extra tank. And also the topaz in the helm helps you with toughness as well as maintaining more discipline reduction as well. It's really, really nice. Always use all res gems, guys, in your chest and legs as well. So diamonds, sorry. So you got more all resistance as well, so you're a bit more tanky. Lovely. Okay, so yeah, you're choosing alcohol for the speed boost. Then this, you can swap this in. You lose a lot more speed, but you're gaining a lot more tank. So if you're dying, you can pop this in. Okay, so you got some orcs or paragon to let you do that content. Okay, lovely. Well, then, guys. So let's go to the cube. What have we got in the cube today, guys? We are using Dawn to reduce the cooldown of vengeance by 65%. So you need this, otherwise you are better to maintain this. Mantle and channeling, guys, so an extra 25% increased damage while you're strafing, and also 25% reduced damage as well. And the guys, Ring of Royal Grandeur to achieve 6-piece bonus here on Shadow Mantle, and the other 3-piece there on good old Captain Crimson, man. Love this set, it's so good. Alright, guys, so follower setup. What am I using for the follower, man? So this is my general setup on the follower, but the main thing you need is the indestructible token. Okay, make sure that she doesn't die. Charm. Amplification is obviously, this is the main one you want because it gives you so much damage buff. Then Powered Shield to stop damage coming to your character. And you can either use Fate Slaps for an extra self-res, or Focus Smite for attack speed. Just use self-res, to be honest, when you do solos, which just makes it a little bit easier. Okay, guys, this is my general setup thing. You can use pretty much any thing you want, but the main thing you need to use is, of course, Flavour of Time. And you need to get her intelligence up to about 25k as well. So you can just enchant the gear, or put some topaz in the gear. But yeah, get up to 25k so you can cap out this, okay? But the main thing you need to use on GL speed, of course, is Flavour of Time, okay? So that doubles all your pylon durations. Then Nemesis Braces to spawn elite packs from shrines, so you get even more progress as well. And of course, the Oculus Ring as well, so you can get those pools of power to have even more DPS. The rest of the gear, guys, is up to you. This is my general swap out for when I play pretty much any build in D3 on push, okay? And of course, the indestructible token as well. Lovely. Right, let's go over to the skills, guys. So Bowler's Freezing Strike. These bowlers have been chucked out all the time. Okay, so you're going to be freezing the whole screen. And yeah, it just makes it so much easier, man. So we won't show it now because we've got no enemies on screen. But these bowlers will come out, okay? Anyway, just freeze everything up. Absolutely brilliant. Lovely. Strafe, guys, directly Shadow for the movement speed buff and all this, you know, all your impales and your bowlers will get chucked out by this thing as well. It's absolutely great. Shadow Power, guys, well, Darkness. Doesn't really matter which one you have because you get all of these, okay? Smoke Screen, Special Recipe. We pop this to go invisible, guys, for 1 second, and we can maintain popping this all the time because we're using Blood Vengeance passive. Okay? So as we pick up globes, we'll recharge this very, very quickly. And also we get loads of cost reduction from Captain Crimson's and the Topaz in the Hell. Okay, lovely. Impale, guys. Ricochet. Okay, I'm using Ricochet because it's better against trash. Okay, you can use fire, you can use cold, you can use lightning. I don't think physical is very good, but with Ricochet, it's bouncing between loads of trash, so you basically kill trash much faster in this build, okay? So, therefore, you're generating health globes quicker. And when you get health globes, you get more discipline from this passive. That's the reason why I'm using it. But use what you like, but that's the reason behind it for me, anyway. Kill loads of trash, get loads of globes, and obviously from elite packs as well. you can just keep powering up your discipline and just blast through as quick as possible. Brilliant. Vengeance, guys, Dark Art for the damage reduction, of course, as well. You must maintain this all the time, otherwise you will die. So there you guys, Blood Vengeance, and so your maximum hatred is increased by 25. In addition, gain 30 hatred and 3 discipline, where you're healed by a health globe. That's how we maintain all well, especially discipline. Okay. Tactical advantage, guys, basically movement speed when we pop this or this skill here. This is the one we'll be popping all the time to keep our movement speed up all the time. Lovely. Ambush, you deal 40% additional damage to enemies above 75% health, and then Call the Weak, increased damage against slowed or chilled enemies by 20%. And there you go. Right, guys, so what goes, the rotation's really easy. So you start your GR, unlock your Dark Heart, which essentially just casts it by itself. Okay, and then you cast Empower once. Okay, and then you pop Shadow Power to activate all your buffs. Then you hit Smoke Screen, and then you start spinning. Okay, then you just start spinning. You keep tapping Smoke Screen, Displacement, okay, to make yourself invisible, keep your squirt stacks up. And then you want to proc your focus and restraint, okay? So right click will be procking one part of it, then left click will be procking another part. So you hold on right click, and you just tap left click every roughly 5 seconds or so. And when you hit a target, the pot, you know, when the bonus actually hit a target, that's when focus restraint, a second part will actually proc. And that's it, that's all you got to do. You know, just spin around, pick up globes, and just watch everything die, and get tons and tons of Paragon XP and gem ups. Enjoy! Description, guys, of the video had for the snack guide as you for the best rolls of the gear. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy, guys. Rod Lightning is disgusting. It's fucking OP. Oh my god. Enjoy, guys. Thanks for watching.